Adventure Force is a cartoon that I submitted to Cartoon Network in 2007. Yeah, I should know the same story I'm about to say, but I'm trying to be more positive on this. But don't be a bully is what you do campaign. They got that from me. Bully Prevention Force are like, I don't feel like reaching my book. Can I reach my book while I'm sitting right here? We'll do that some other time. I'm just trying to get this right. I don't have a ton of episodes though. I usually just play this by ear. I keep saying campaign, but it was a "Don't Be a Bully" like commercial that they used to play between up cartoons and shit. And crazy enough, if memory serves me right, that was when I submitted it, and that was when they turned me down. But whatever. I ain't had no lawyer, so I couldn't do anything. So I ain't worried about it. Not no more. I mean, they're bulls for fuck's sake. So not that much, but just a little bit. It's a kid's book. I am in the curse. Where you just be at stuff so long, and every time a door slam in your face, a door slam in your face. This would have been a good idea to at least get 3 seasons out of it. At least that would have launched my kid's book. But just I can't stand white media. I just can't stand it. Black man coming with the idea, oh, it's not good enough. You know what I mean? That's what really, making me mad. Now I ain't trying to bring race and everything, but fuck. Excuse me for cursing. You can only take so many doors slam in your face till you be like, hey, I kind of understand a pattern here. A pattern here. If you She's doing that. I gotta add that. I'm just concentrating drawing. I'm not paying attention to somebody speaking to me to death. Trying to make sure I'm trying to do this background right. I mean, come on now. I don't understand why people like bugging artists to death when they trying to draw something. No, I'm not acting funny. I'm trying to concentrate. I don't think I could pull that off with this damn. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna use the once I take a picture of it, I'm gonna use my phone to actually imitate that, but I have to make sure these sunlight lines don't get affected by it. Her head's a little bit too big, but I don't care. I don't know why I like doing stuff on the shoulder, but Target don't make these pins no more. So I try to only use them for important shit. The Target pisses me off some damn time. Like it's so hard to order fucking pens and shit. When you go to Michael's don't sell this pen. And then they brought it back, but they only had blue just to be funny. You gotta be an artist to understand why I'm frustrated about these pens. Like I said, I'm only using this pen for important stuff like this. That's gonna be some production art I'm gonna add to the Bully Prevention Force book I got over here that I've been talking about for the past 2 years. What really got on my nerves yesterday when this dude gonna sit up there and say, "Well, you'll never keep up with the pace of Akira Toriyama." You don't like if you're gonna say some stuff like that. Look at my content. Look how much I post. Look how much art I draw on a daily basis. This ain't about who's better. This ain't about Akira Toriyama like that. But you know what I'm saying? If I'm saying something that I'm going to do the best way I can, don't sit up there and question me because you don't understand. You can't work as hard as Akira Toriyama. I'm not trying to be the next Akira Toriyama. I'm just trying to be the first in the next me. That's what I'm trying to be. I care less about that other crap. But don't tell me that I'm not going to be able to do it. I mean, fuck. It's so quick to hate, but they don't want to do no hard work. You know? And that's what be pissing me off. I'm like, if you don't like nothing about me, fine. Block me. I don't care. I'm not going to eat your lunch for it. Heard about that dude? Oh, that was a dude. Yeah, unalive somebody because they ate his lunch. At work. They caught him the same day in the break room. He just unalived him in the break room because he ate his lunch. That's just God. Some people, boy. Okay, everything can't be Franklin, but it's gonna be Franklin. I don't care. I'm not stealing Charles Schultz stuff, but I like his style. See, I'm not gonna do the little gap foot thing. I'm not gonna do that because they're cows. That wouldn't make any sense. But just the subtle youth look in his face, the Scotty Young type look, almost. Fat face, big ears, short neck. So, what I have to do, again, I'm not stealing it. What I have to do is try to make a little comic strip kind of with the same feel, but not the same thing. I'm gonna have to sit here and think about that. That's not gonna happen overnight. See, they don't be hitting nobody or doing nothing, so we have to see if I can do something. I didn't know you had that feature. I didn't never looked at it. See, structure. I mean, I can draw it, but I'm used to drawing action, beat 'em up, knock you out type stuff. I'm not used to toning the violence down. You know what I mean? So let's just build off the thing I just drew. All right, we'll do that. No draws block. Just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Never draws block. I know how to get out of it. I'll Google some Scotty Young stuff and get to work. Scotty Young has always been there for me. He don't know who I am, just saying. When I get draws blocked. Sure, when your calves don't have horns like that, they probably have little ones that's about to come in, but I think that when they teenage, whatever you call them, when they like that, that's when they get those things. Now, here's the thing. She's smaller than him, but I made it bigger because the camera angle's right there. So now what we're going to do is make her smaller. Yes, this is the board part. People are always going to look at the finished product, but don't understand what it takes to get to that finished product. I have to stop myself. Don't do the background yet. You know what the fuck you about to do. Not time for that yet. Not picking at nobody's weight, but cows ain't small. Oh, don't mind me. This is I'm just brainstorming. I'm not looking at anything. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this dialogue. Gotta make her mouth a little bit smaller. I mean, this is what I really, really despise doing. But All right, then, Trenton. That's head is a little bit too fucking big, so we're gonna bring that in a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, this is boring. Dialogue, I have to figure this out. So we're gonna keep going with it, rolling with it. See, cause that is a little bit bigger because the camera's going this way. That's her bigger brother, but the big shot is on her. He's in the background somewhat. So what I would have to do to make that even out is make her a little bit bigger and him a little bit bigger but thinner. See, the old way you had to redraw the whole thing, but I can manipulate it. But now we got that out the way. I might go back to that, might not, but we got to start doing some character work. Oh, I don't fuck with Discord. I hate Discord because Discord's fucking stupid. You making all these pages, posting all this shit, nobody looking at it. This is Armand. He's more of a longhorn cow, bull, whatever. All right, take that out because that's confusing me right now. Okay, I pretty much got the gist of him down. Yes, this is the boring part. So, you got something else better to do, then go ahead and do it. Armand's the Donatello of the group, so he's mostly the most tech savvy is one. He makes all their bully prevention weapons, so to speak. Hey, what am I gonna do with a 10 terabyte flash drive? That's what he gonna say. He makes flash drives. His daddy's a scientist. So he gets in trouble by taking his father's inventions and doing crazy shit with them. But whatever. Yep, this is boring. Those little markings ain't symbolic, but I want them to be the same looking cow. You know what I mean? So those markings just like freckles or hair or something like that. So each one has a different look. Although they're cows, but you can only go so far with changing their appearance. So add something different. He wears this Wi-Fi helmet all the time. They be thinking his daddy in the military, but he ain't. He's just a scientist. But he wears this hat all the time with this little antenna on the top. Yep, this is boring. Like I said, I'm not driving Franklin. I'm just getting. All right. I know I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna do. That's the prequel before they go out to the mall and fight Hogpen and his slime, his mud bucket crew. I forgot the name of it. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna prequel that. So basically, it's gonna be this scene right here. Just them talking. He gets called out to start the comic book I already got. She stays behind. All right. That's what we'll do. I gotta ask Chris to start to do something for me. So I gotta get out of here. So all right, guys, be good.